Welcome back to my channel, Trot Thought. Today I thought we'd take a little time to maybe discuss one of my favorite paradoxes I heard back in the day. And basically it goes like this. So if a guy had a time machine and he went back in time and he killed his grandfather, what would happen? And who killed his grandfather? Because he didn't exist. His grandfather never had his dad, which never had him. So he didn't exist. So he couldn't have killed his grandfather. Which then that means the murder couldn't have happened. See, I know it's just a theoretical thing, and it's kind of just something more or less to just kind of play around with the thought of your brain, thought in your brain. And basically, more or less, the thing that I kind of want to get to, the point of by the end of the video, is what would happen to the world afterwards. Because I've heard many people talk about it, and sometimes people are like, oh, maybe the universe would implode from an impossible thing happening, or maybe even that, that the universe would rip in half there, and there'd be like a rip in the universe. But I don't think, if it theoretically could happen, that it would be that extreme. I think if anything, maybe, just maybe, it'd be like a scene from the Endgame. You know, kind of like how Thanos snaps his fingers and everybody just kind of slowly disappears into nothingness. Yeah, I think it'd be like that. And then again, it's not to say that it would happen like that. He could just stop existing, or any means of fucking, any means of reasoning could happen. But still, the point is, I don't think it would be as extreme as world ending, but it definitely would be an extreme situation. I do find paradoxes one of those kind of fun little brain teasers that you can do in your brain, because there's something that's not supposed to happen and logically should not be possible. But you never know. There could be time machines in the future. The way technology is moving, you never know. In the next few years, somebody could randomly come out with a time machine, and that would be kind of catastrophic, I think, because there's always the butterfly effect with time and all that, and just like this situation here, it shows something that would not be possible to happen, but apparently it would. How could you go back in time and kill your grandfather, and then him not have your dad, which doesn't have you, which makes you not exist? I think you may even become, if you manage to survive through that, you'd be the only anomaly in the universe. It would probably be a big deal. But I don't think you would survive. I think, weirdly enough, you would either fade out into nothingness, or your heart would maybe cease to would keep beating, but even that doesn't make sense. But that's kind of the fun part about it. It all doesn't make sense in the long run, but it's still cool to think about. Anyways, I would like to know you guys' thoughts on the whole idea. I don't mean to make this one as short as it is. It's just, well, you can't really talk. It's not like I can prove a point or prove something anywhere theoretically with this. It's just, it's more or less just something that's based in mind and just a thought. I kind of more or less just want to post this on the channel. If eventually our channel starts to grow and it gets to a point of 1,000 people, I'll be happier than a pig in shit. But all I'm trying to do is post these videos online, create a discussion in the comments, and see you guys' perspective. Because seeing perspective from people from all over the world, or maybe have different beliefs, and see their perspective on this cool and interesting idea, maybe see it through just through a lens that I wouldn't have seen it through before. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and it was really great, being able to make this video today, and it was really fun talking to you guys. But that would be it.